Mihlali is a very dangerous person. But she's a dangerous person.
What are you doing tonight? I'm doing my man. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm not the one who's married. It is him who decided that he wants to then find a partner and date someone. And I happened to click with him. We had chemistry, we fell in love, and then that happened.
And him being married wasn't a complication, wasn't a problem?
It definitely was. I mean, it did raise concerns, but...
You're now basically used as the headline for things that are written about him, from his business affairs allegations that he's not been paying his staff, that he has been a terrible husband, he's been an absent father, etc. How do you feel about the fact that your name is now used to headline those stories?
I mean, who else's name would they use? I'm the public figure.
Do you think people wouldn't care about him if he wasn't with you?
100%. If he was dating Mbali from Soshanguve, they wouldn't care.
Did you get with Leroy because he's got money? Because that's what people said about you.
What? I have my own money. Are you mad?
We stay because sometimes the money's good. And often if the money's that good, like, you're gonna look the other way.
Did you think about the fact that he had money in deciding to go into a relationship?
No. You know what? Being in the position that I am, I'm exposed to all sorts of men. And not to sound arrogant, but I could possibly be with anybody I wanted to be with. So I definitely go for someone also based on character, how they treat me. There's a lot of men with money in the world.
But imagine you've got a wife that you're apparently separating from.
Yeah.
You've got Miss Ndamase.
So already she was sharing the dick.
And
already.
the money, guys.
And it was never a problem.
But do they respect women? Will they take care of you emotionally?
So what about then claims that he is a flawed character?
People have different experiences with people. Some people think I'm a horrible person. Some people think I'm a bitch.
Different experiences, though, does not say that what's been reported is untrue. It just means you've had a different experience. Do you then say that it's possible that he has mistreated his wife, his children, and his staff, even though he's been good to you?
I will not speak on anything that I do not know about.
Never start a fight, but if someone starts it with you, finish it. No one has the right to touch any of my kids, male or female. No one has the right to abuse them, male or female. So for me, that's the law in my home. Never start a fight, but if someone starts it, finish it, and make sure they never start a fight with you ever again. So that's my stance. Like you can't, guys. We can't be hypocritical about anything. We can't be hypocritical about being treated well. And we can't be hypocritical about being treated badly. So if that is the truth, his truth is valid. Like, I'm not, if my son comes to me,
Thank
you know
you
what I
for
mean?
that, actually. That's so honest.
No, I'm a mom of a male and a female. I can't be biased. I can't, what do I tell my son, or what do I tell my daughter when my son comes home and he's been physically abused? Am I supposed to say, oh, you know, that green? No, like, abuse is abuse, and it's unacceptable.
Yeah, no, Mihlali's episode was really cringe. Like, I've been waiting for it, actually, especially Troop Troop, but I was like, with the Mihlali one, I was like, okay, Mihlali, okay. And I saw it, and I was like, surprisingly, I saw it today. And I was like, girl, are you fucking for real? Like, she is just like, so like, oh, I have this many followers. Like, you know, like, literally, like, it's literally
She literally speaks like Ukaru type of caption.
Literally, Ukaru type of caption. Like, oh my gosh, so you can't do it if you don't have like 2.1 million followers. And what?
So she's laughing at the whole thing.
I get it. I get it. She was dodging, but at the same time, it came across as arrogance. It came across as like une ego or something. Like, I think everyone that was watching that was like so cringed out. Like, what is going on? Because everyone was like, oh, even like my friend was like, dude, I thought Mihlali was cool. Like, I thought she was like sweet and calm. And when they watched it, they were like, what is this?
She tagged her boyfriend, kind of blaming it on him. And this man released screenshots and text messages of Mihlali completely lying. In the words of Cat Williams, why do liars lie? Mihlali, do you understand the dangers of what you were trying to do? If this man was working for government, he would be placed on investigation. He would be suspended and they would tell him, we're going to make an investigation. You're going to have to go home for a while we do the investigation. That is very dangerous. That the fact that you're manipulating your audience to ruin this man's life. This man says he was basically defending himself against you when you had a knife trying to murder him, Mihlali. This man was protecting himself, defending himself from you. And you have a history of being physically violent. We've seen you bragging about putting your hands on Musa Kahula, talking about you willing to do any and everything to protect your family. How disgusting. I'm sorry, I didn't like that at all. It rubbed me the wrong way for the fact that Mihlali, a couple months ago, she was bragging about, she's willing to do any and everything to protect her family, and anybody who disrespects her family, she'll do whatever. And now she was trying to ruin this man's career by basically acting like she's a victim of domestic V. Mihlali, you don't do that. Because you were trying to ruin this man's life for no reason. Calling this man 75 times. Who does that?
That said, with her chest, she beat up Musa Kahula. Isn't this the abusive Mihlali that has beaten up Leroy before? Also, GBV goes like, what about the men also, guys?
No, I'm not saying Leroy is not beating her and she's not beating her back. In most instances and most times, I mean, obviously, you honestly think Musa Kahula wouldn't beat her back. He would have beaten her if he wanted. But he just let her be. He just let her be. Musa, like, he would have finished. Like, come on, a man and a woman. You honestly think Leroy wouldn't, like, fuck her up? He would. But obviously, as a man, the man always, like, if a woman beats the man is always like, not fighting back or things like that. But we also need to check what made her. We need to check what made her do that. Sometimes the men do things and provoke you until you react, and then now it's the other way around. I don't know if that makes sense. People are saying I'm biased. I'm not biased. I'm just saying we're not forgetting.
What we are saying is that Mihlali is a very dangerous person. But she's a dangerous person. Mihlali beats people. She beat up Musa Kahula, beats up Leroy. When is this justice system working on her?
You guys want now she must now fall like guys. What's the knife? But do you really believe she took out a knife?
I believe that.
I'm not a cow, bitch. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your pressure.
Vault unlocked.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please drop me a comment in the comment section down below. Please excuse the noise. The garden people are here. I'm trying to actually get through this video before they come to the front of my yard. Right now they're at the back. I don't know. Right? Anyway, in this video, you guys, we're gonna talk about Mihlali Ndamase, wrap this whole situation up, right? Mihlali Ndamase did an interview. And in that interview, she did state that she did call Leroy 75 or 78 times, right? In fact, in the statement that she gave, a very brief and short statement, it kind of felt like she was confirming everything that he said, but only denied the allegations of that she is actually the one that caused this GBV. And then there was another instance where she had said that no, she doesn't do is dagamiso type of situation. Then Morolong does a live to say that, you know what, actually, and I remember this months ago when it came out, or somebody had said that Bobby Blanco, who is Mihlali Ndamase's friend, actually does by user. Right? It came out that he does that, and they're very close. So Ina Morolong was saying that that allegation is actually true. That's what Ina Morolong said. And then Mihlali's man said the same thing, that she's using substances that he wouldn't want to mention. Obviously, he still has a soft spot for her. He's not going to want to keep her right her like that. Mihlali is basically confirming the things that Leroy was saying, because she says that she's got proof and evidence, voice notes and videos, proving that Leroy actually did GBV on her. Not just physical, but also psychological or verbal abuse. Right? But she says that she's literally saying that she's gonna let dead dogs lie, as in lie down. But that's a problem. You are the one that came out to post your scratches and stuff like that. When Leroy had said that if I was doing GBV on her, and this is the same thing I said, if it was really GBV, I felt like the scars or the bruises would be really, really bad. You know, they would be like like punches and stuff like that. Mihlali had a scratch on her forehead. Now, I'm not an expert on how GBV people look at, well, I've experienced it, so I do kind of, yeah. With my mom's situation, it was really bad, to the point where I even thought that she was a monster. Like, I would ask her as a kid, Mommy, are you a monster? What's going on? I was scared of her because of the bruising. It was really bad. But Mihlali's one was quite mild. But I guess these abusers can inflict this harm and just do it subtly so that the world doesn't see. I don't know. However, like I said in my last video, I do believe that they do GBV on each other. And what Leroy said about Mihlali is starting to look really, really true. It's so crazy how that girl always seems to punyuka bambambile. Like, she will still have all these brands working with her, so on and so forth. Only going to be lucky for so long until people say, it's enough is enough. There's too much about you. Now you're dirty. It's enough. Mihlali doesn't want to post the proof that she has, and yet she's the one that posted initially for us to know about this Ndaba. We didn't ask her for that. She always misses post and delete. We didn't ask her. She volunteered herself because she was trying to get Leroy in trouble, because she thought that Leroy loves her so much that he wouldn't speak up. But he spoke up because this is detrimental to his life, to his business, to his everything. If he's going to be known as an abuser, guys, you can't do this thing. And there are many women out there that cry wolf, say that men are rude at them if they don't get their mavuso. You guys need to stop doing this thing. Somebody asked me in the comment section, why are these influencers so violent? It's now starting to point to is Dagadi. If you think about it. If you think about it. If you have this much, if you had that much strength to cause that dumbi on Umosakaula, and apparently whenever you are breaking vases and things and furniture, everywhere, whenever you are fighting, you know what they say about people that are on Dagadi? They say that they have superhuman strength. So is it so far-fetched to believe that the situation is true? Why confirm the 78 calls? That is crazy enough. It's too much. It's screaming desperation. Kisono, or this is happening because why? I feel like, guys, this is my opinion, that she feels like she needs to hold on to this guy because of what he has caused her in her life. Makanakona, you went into that situation. You knew exactly what you were doing. You were laughing about it. Now the tables have turned. That woman's tears are dry. Now it's your turn and it's worse. Be careful. Be careful out there. Right? Don't volunteer tweet and delete information and then not want to come out with the full story. And let everybody run wild with their imaginations. She's using you guys, and that is wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Leroy came out with the statement clear as day. He said his piece. She said she doesn't want to go back and forth. Nobody was going back and forth with you, my sister. He wasn't. He was defending himself because of what you posted. You wanted the world. You see, that I told you, that pretty privileged situation. You wanted to seem like the damsel in distress. Can't you know the tables are going to flip? And wouldn't it be crazy if then now she does come out with voice notes or videos? Guys, let's not forget, people generate things by AI. Voice note text and stuff can be generated by AI. My God, and people are here now. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's just hope that no fake AI conversations and recordings and stuff are going to pop up. If Mihlali Ndamase is saying that she doesn't want to engage in this matter any further because he knows the truth and she knows the truth, then my darling, keep your truth to yourself. If you don't want to share the information, don't tweet and delete. Ungasitsheli. Keep it to yourself. You want to protect the privacy of the whole situation so much, don't divulge anything. You're moving really, really funny at this point. And it's not because, abantu bathanda indaba. Usile. I told you guys, she's using the whole entire internet. Usile. Why give a tidbit if you're going to come out and say, I don't want to talk about it anymore? Nobody knew. We didn't know. So why was Chayla? And then you don't want to finish the story. These people are so useless, man. I told you guys, that's a very weak thing to do. It's so childish. Stand for your thing and finish it. But please don't bore us. We're enough of this now. I told you guys, we're enough of Mihlali. It's enough. She can just know it's done. Right? Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button and please drop me a comment on your way out of here. I absolutely love you guys. Guys, please don't be tweeters and deleters. If you want to share your information, share all of your information so people can decide, okay, where to from there. The only reason why you wouldn't completely share everything is because you know that the other person has something on you. And if you divulge the information that you have, they're going to divulge more information. And you're going to be in even more trouble. Just imagine if Mihlali said something or exposed something else now. And then Leroy, leaks a video of her fucking it in Makala and using. Or I don't know, what do they do? Inject it, drink it? I don't know what they're doing with it. But there's many ways of consuming is getting it into your bloodstream, your blood system type of situation. Maybe that's the thing that she's afraid of, that he actually does have concrete evidence against the Angas. I wasn't there. All I'm saying is don't tweet and delete. Don't share and then say, I want to keep it all private. Why? Because you start Australia. Touch is a move. Touch is a move. Right? Anyway, guys, take care of yourselves and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.